Your Excellency, President William Ruto, Your Excellency, President Macky Sall, Your Excellency, Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, CSs, PSs, Excellencies. Mr. President, why are we here today? Wote ni wa Kenya. We're all Kenyans. Because in the climate crisis, all of us are in the same boat. But Mr. President, the irony is we also face an age of climate apartheid. We're the most vulnerable in the global south. Here in Africa, we suffer. Well, the most protected in the global north, where I'm from, we're shielded by wealth and infrastructure. In Kenya, in Africa, families trapped of drought, of flood, of loss, and of rebuilding again. Well, elsewhere, up north, protection is purchased. Early warning, insurance, the billions invested. Well, Mr. President, starting today with this groundbreaking, we can work together to put an end to this scenario. Because, Secretary General, as you said many times over the last 50 years, if we do not act boldly at scale now, we will all pay the price. Mr. President Ruto, as you reminded us, adaptation is not charity. It is simply smart economics. Jobs, trade, $1 trillion investment opportunity. And let's not forget, it is also a security agenda. And my country in the Netherlands, we convened the NATO summit 2 weeks ago. And NATO countries agreed to 5% of GDP on security matters. But what is very important, within that 5%, there is a 1.5% security-related expenditures. It is extremely important that adaptation for Africa will be conceptualized within that 1.5%. So, Mr. President, if I may, why is this groundbreaking today so important, perhaps even historic? You said it yourself, sir, this morning. This is the first ever dual headquarters of any international organization. Not number 5, not number 4, not number 3, the first ever, North and South, Rotterdam and Nairobi, equal. This is the future, ladies and gentlemen. This is justice. This is a movement. This is much more than just a building. So thank you, Mr. President, for making this moment possible. Thank you, Mr. President, for your vision. Indeed, sir, if I may disclose, it was you who called for this day when you visited our largest floating office in the world in Rotterdam. And it was and that is not much appreciated inside this country. What the president is doing outside this country for the people of Kenya. Because you told us in very blunt words, Mr. President, that in Africa, we're not beggars. In Africa, we're looking for equal partners. Because this is Africa's century after all. And here in Nairobi, we will build one of the most advanced nature-based offices in the world for Kenyans, with Kenyans. So thank you also, President Macky Sall. Your leadership, sir, as chair of our board, it drives this mission. Mr. President, it was you who put on the table, on the global stage, the largest adaptation program in the world for Africa, the Africa Adaptation Acceleration Program, and it is delivering because of you. Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, sir, you, sir, paved the way. And today's national highest honor, as we witnessed this morning, is so well earned. And quite frankly, it serves as an inspiration to all of us, as does your legacy. Finally, Mr. President Ruto, and also to the people of Kenya, young and old, this house is yours. Carry it, lift it, let it thrive. Why? Wote ni wa Kenya. We're all Kenyans. I thank you. Asante sana.